Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to bring you a Wetherspoons map. I've seen this played before. GeoGuessr had a go. I thought it looked like a good map, and I thought I'd make it a challenge so you can play along as well. Okay, so we're straight in, and we're at the Staple Hill Oak. We're on no move, by the way. Pan and zoom allowed, but no move. I see here before I panned round, we've got Bristol Car Key Company. So it suggests that we're somewhere near Bristol, in or around Bristol. But the Staple Hill Oak. We look like we're getting a hill maybe down towards the water here, and to the east might give us a bit of a clue. Is there anything else here? Page Hall. Can't read that. So Wage reckons we'd be down near Bristol, right? These accents do pop out every now and then, and they're bloody awful, but it's part of the fun. That's not going to help. Don't know the phone number for Bristol. Okay, I reckon we just get into the map at this point. A red Toyota badge there for something. It's obviously souped that up. Really sporty version. Bristol Car Key Company. It's the only thing to go on. I think without that, I would be pretty stuck. And it could be misleading, obviously. It could be his surname Bristol, whoever owns the place. But let's have a look and see what we can find. And I'm looking for a reasonably big place to have a look at to try and find all the Wetherspoons. So what did I say? So we're facing eastish in this position. So it might be worth searching this sort of area around here, possibly even Portishead. Let's maybe start with Portishead. And I've forgotten what the pub is called. Staple Hill. Staple Hill, right. So maybe Staple Hill is an area. So probably what I should do first of all is actually see if Staple Hill comes up as an area. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to get in. It could really be in any of these sort of areas. Right, there we go. So interestingly, I just thought I'd dive into the main portion of Bristol and have a look around, and there is an area called Staple Hill. Didn't see that when I was originally looking for areas, but I did spot the Staple Hill Oak pop up, so I must be heading off down to this way, which I thought was possibly going off down towards water. That's not the case, so that was slightly an incorrect assumption. And there's the Bristol Car Key Company as well. 5 yards, 5,000 points to start with. Good start. Didn't take too long. At the heart of the community, and that might be the community name there, but I can't make it out. West Walk Surgery. That doesn't give me the location. We've got a little. Oh, we've not got a lot else here. This is going to be a tricky one, I think. Peter's house. Some sort of hospice. That's not going to help me, I don't think. This is the Wetherspoons. Thorn, that looks like Thorns something. I can't even see the name of the pub, so that's pretty tricky. It looks like Thorns something. And I don't know what the something is. Next to a post office. And I wish I could see that. Say Yate. Yate. Yate shopping. I don't know if there's a place called Yate, but I've never heard of it, if there is. So I am a little bit stuck here. I think in terms of part of the country, this probably could be pretty much anywhere, but I would say it's, I wouldn't say it's really north, just from the sort of feel of it. Oh, I'm definitely not going to get a perfect score on this one. There's just no information here for me to work off. Other than if I were to know where looks like Yate, if I knew where Yate was, if it is a place, but I don't. So I think we just go in. I'm going to have to hedge my bets on this. I would say it's going to be kind of south of this line, but that could be very wrong. It could be well over here. It could be. I don't think it's right down the southwest. Yate. I don't know if it's not really worth looking around for a Yate. I'm not convinced. It says Yate. I'm not convinced it's the place name. What a pain in the ass. I was hoping this was going to be a little bit kinder to me. Yep, I'm just going to plonk it in the middle here and see how we get on. It's actually right near Bristol again. So I dropped a lot of points there, 60 miles away. It was called Yate. Okay, definitely never heard of that. Yeah, so just northeast of Bristol, so very much in the same area. And yeah, I would have had to have scrolled in quite a way to be able to see that. That would have taken a very long time and some good eyes. Let's move on to round 3. And we're at the Drum. The Drum. Stanley Road. Paul Weller album. Good album. I wonder if that's where he's from. We're in London. I think that says Leighton. High Road Leighton, I think. A quick pan around, see if we've got anything else. We got a bus here, the number 48, and that says Walthamstow, I think, Walthamstow Central. High Road Lane, definitely says Leighton. On Stanley Road. I'll have to look that up later. Maybe you could let me know in the comments. Is Paul Weller from Stanley Road? I'm not even sure he's from London. I don't know. Doesn't look like much of a road to be making an album about, does it? Unless it's changed a lot. I'm sure there's other Stanley Roads about. But let's dive in and try and find Leighton. I've got to try and remember where in bloody London Leighton is now. Got a feeling it's down the southeast, but that could be wrong. There's Walthamstow up here, so maybe it's northeast. Leighton. Good. I'm glad I saw that. Leighton High Road. Okay, so I can't find it. It is remaining elusive, and the high road. I just cannot find the high road anywhere, and so I'm gonna have to go for it. I've had a little look round trying to spot the drum as well in these pins, and can't see that either. So I'm just gonna have to go somewhere in the middle. I've got it on here at the moment. It doesn't look like the right road, but it will have to do, I think. And for some reason, the high road just doesn't appear, unless I'm in the wrong place. But it looks like Leighton. There's a lot of things called Leighton, and it's by Walthamstow. So let's give it a go. Hopefully, I'm not too far away. Right, so I wasn't far away at all. Lee Bridge Road. Why is it called High Road on the bus stop? Very odd. Okay, but even the pub's not even popping up. That it's not showing at all. So, bit of an odd one there. And not really surprised I dropped points. In fact, quite pleased with only dropping 12 points there. So let's move into the next round, and we're at the Waterhouse. Let's go have a little look. Oh, Durham. I've spotted Durham. So we're in Durham. I'm just going to go straight in then. The Waterhouse in Durham. Presumably by the water. The Waterhouse. There it is. Just to verify this, we've got Children's Society. Can't see what that says. We're on North Road, which we are. Doesn't say anything there about the, whatever that's called, Children's Society. William Hill, I can't see either. It's not really quite tallying up. There's a viaduct there. I mean, it must be here. It's the right pub name. I can't see that either. Is that the roundabout? Possibly. The Golden Pearl. We're opposite the Golden Pearl and a road called Neville Street. No, that's Neville Street. Okay. So we're here. No. Yeah, right on the corner. Yeah, we're there. That'll do. 4 yards, 5,000 points. The Chief Justice of the Common Pleas. What a pub name that is. Bit of a mouthful. Chief Justice of the Common Pleas. It makes me think of Scotland for some reason. And the stone looks potentially Scottish as well. Although he's got a pint of Guinness. They do serve it in Scotland though, so that is allowed. That's not going to help me. Bank Street Surgery, so presumably we're on Bank Street. The Lakes. Is that a clue? So we're on Bank Street. And there's no other real information. Chief Justice of the Common Pleas. I'm wondering if the lakes is a clue to it being in the Lake District. And if it is, where? That's too small. Keswick, maybe. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello. Oh, that was a good find. Pleased with that. Right, so we are just nearly halfway opposite the Bank Street surgery, if that's shown. Lakes. So yeah, about where I put that, I think. That'll do. That will do. 3 yards, getting closer and closer. So one poor round, the others were almost spot on. Forgot about that one. 22,154 in total. Please play along. Have a go at the map first. Come back to watch the video and see how we compare. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for notifications when I drop some future videos. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.